Blessed Virgin Mary is often represented as a richly adorned and a powerful Mother Queen, or a mysterious woman in a splendid garment. Yet looking into the biblical, historical, or cultural circumstances of Palestine of the first century of the Common Era, there's a different portrait of Mary. Mary was neither a dominant queen nor an affluent lady. A pious tradition holds that Mary was born into the family of Joachim and Anne, a holy but ordinary, if not poor, couple. Mary thus was a simple and poor Jewish woman. Ancient Jewish society was predominantly patriarchal. Some influential and prominent women in the Old Testament, like Esther, Deborah, and Judith, were more of the exception rather than the rule. Men were the only ones who mattered. A woman was thought to be a man's property. Thus, the ninth commandment will tell a person not to covet his neighbor's goods, among which is the neighbor's wife. In the case of marriage, a Jewish maiden was subject to the will of her parents. A woman's marriage was prearranged. The woman had no voice or even knowledge of her future husband. She would be literally handed on to someone else. In case the husband is dissatisfied, he had the sole right to divorce her. The case is worse when a woman becomes pregnant out of wedlock. She would be stoned to death. It was then a world of inequality for women. It was into this society that Mary was born. Mary was practically powerless, just like any ordinary Jewish woman. It is in this context that we are to look at the Annunciation of Mary. Her fiat to God's invitation was virtually life-threatening. She would be with child, but without a husband. Joseph, her fiancé, could disown her, and that penalty was imminent. And so Mary's yes was a breakthrough. In her total trust in the Lord, she gained freedom for herself and for every woman from the unjust system. Mary even challenged the oppressive structure. Against all odds, she agreed to God's liberating will. Freedom is our dignity as children of God, and only in freedom could we serve and love the Lord. Even if Mary was the weakest of all, her fiat preaches to us that only in our participation to God's will, we are liberated, strengthened, and empowered. To say yes to God is never easy. We are marginalized, oppressed, and impoverished. But in Him, we are strong and truly free. The Lord has prepared wonders for you. All you have to do is say yes, as Mary did in her simplicity.